Hello everybody and welcome back. Today, my name is Hades and today I am playing Doki Literature Club. Let's get started. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my longtime neighbor and good friend since we were children. Am I SpongeBob in this? You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out before because you known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would just oversleep more and more and more, and frequently I would get tired of just waiting for her to get up. When she's having me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Anyway. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, Sayori says, but I caught you this time. Got him! Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like you were ignoring me. That's mean, Hades. Well, people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything, or associated. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As you draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Hades, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you could join the club this year. Did I? No. That's impossible. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. And wants to be spying on me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Sayori, alright. I'll look into a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh boy. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. We're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. Yeah. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you on coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to climb your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? What is it? Well, that you could come to my own club. I've been saved. Sayori? Yay! There is no way I'm going to your club. I'm not going to drink the lemonade. Meanie. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Wow. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title VP. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Got him! Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. No, no, no. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a single cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yay. And dedicatedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of senior energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Hades. Welcome. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I have been defeated. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Or get out. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes you think she's probably a freshman. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets all moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Ignore her when she's moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time dealing with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. As she stares gleefully into my eyes. It's great to see you again, Hades. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year as sophomores. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Hades. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get the cupcakes. Sorry, I just got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sarah mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, to take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks in her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. It's delicious. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this before somewhere. Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you were talking to Sayori. Said, well, maybe. But not for, you dummy. How dare you. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Is this not valuable to the conversation at hand? Where are the teachers? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Okay. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not in my program. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. Concord grape tea. That's the best tea. I'm glad. Or lemon. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrows and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happier, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone who lives in the gulags. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could possibly be a member for any of the major political parties. Weren't you leader of the policy club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major political parties. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budgets and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'm going to try to take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If you encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that's a dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. And everybody, that is all the time in the world that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. This is Hades. Have a nice day.